First, I want to take a minute to thank each of the elected officials for being here today, and for those who couldn't be here but have been so committed to this process. The support from all of you has been very compelling, and I applaud your willingness to lead and your leadership to come together and to work together with us to create a shared vision for our collective future.
Major changes coming to this region over the next 30 years, almost 500,000 new people moving into our area.
We're talking about some 93,000 new kids from K through 12.
That means 14 new high schools, 22 new middle schools, 30 new elementary schools.
You have to have a regional vision as to where folks are going to live, where they're going to work, play, and visit, and we've got to start planning now.
Reality Check is a regional, community-wide effort. Ownership and implementation will belong to all of us.
One of the things about a reality check that makes it very successful is the merger of the public and the private interests in one room, figuring out what's going on about the future of the Midlands. What I like about the reality check process is that it really accelerates the whole learning process for a community on how it wants to grapple with the issues of growth. Accelerates it by getting everyone in the room, playing the game of Legos, pulling together a variety of ideas and different images of what's going to happen for the growth, and then trying to reconcile that.
To determine where these 450,000 people are going to live, work, play, and visit. We're going to determine that on October 22nd, where we're going to bring together 300 leaders from across the region for what we're calling Game Day. With each Lego is going to represent a certain number of residents, a certain number of households, a certain number of jobs.
We're choosing to join together to grow by choice, not chance.
This exercise is about the future for our children and our grandchildren. It's about retaining the talent that we have and recruiting the diverse talent that we know we will need.
This reality check, this game day, will give us an opportunity to understand that we truly are a region. Economic development is regionally, and that we all need to get in the same hymn book and try to sing the same song.
Because the time is now for all of us to come together as a region, to hold hands, to work intentionally together. Because together as a region, we are more competitive, we are more creative, and we are more innovative. And that's why we're here.
I think the ingredients of success is actually sitting here in this rotunda today, in this amphitheater today. Because there's a cross-section of people who are both in the private sector and the public sector. There's a cross-section geographically, and there's a commitment, a willingness and a commitment to identify the challenge in front of you and to go after it.
Folks that fill the dorms and classrooms around our region today are demanding a different environment, seeking a place that is reflective of their own character, beliefs, and ideals. They're looking for a place of meeting, and they desire to be part of a larger story, a place in a community where they see a bright future. It's up to us and the people here today to ensure that we are taking the right steps toward planning for that community in the next 30 years. We're going to do that in October. We're going to do that through a carefully curated regional vision. But that conversation will not stop there, and we're committed to that.
Every citizen had to take it to make a pledge to support their city, the laws of the city, and the ideals of the city. And the Athenian oath ends like this. Thus, in all ways, we will transmit this city, not only not less, but greater and more beautiful than it was transmitted to us. And this is our commitment and our hope through the ULI Midlands Reality Check. To transmit this region, our Midlands community, greater, more prosperous, and more beautiful than it was transmitted to us. Again, thank all of you for being here. We are so excited about it.